Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and thanks to the magic of an incredibly slow centrifuge that Top Mass has built, and that's the beauty of being on a server like this, I don't have to build all the fancy toys. We have now got the materials that we need, or at least that we think we need, to make us a magical solar panel device. Now, to start off, I'm going to go down here and I'm going to type solar panel. Okay, I already typed it. So we're going to need 3 glass panes, 2 silicon cells. That's what I had to use the centrifuge for, because if you look at the way you get the silicon cells, you essentially run a whole bunch of redstone, 64 redstone through an industrial centrifuge, gives you 32 pyrite dust, which is really inconveniently slow and kind of worthless. You can get some iron out of it. 27 silicon cells, which is awesome. 1 ender eye dust, which is like really inconvenient for the amount of time it takes, and 4 ruby dust, which I mean is great if you like decorating your slippers. But anyway, so I'm gonna see, in order to make the solar panel, I also need a generator and 2 electrical circuits or whatever. So let's see, what have we got here? You got a generator for me, Jessassin?
No. Let me go get one.
What else was it I needed? 2 silicon cells. We are so close, people. We are so close to being able to auto-craft our very own, very first solar panel. I don't know the difference between this solar panel and that solar panel. I think this one goes in other machines. Like, oh, I think this is a BuildCraft solar panel, whereas this is an industrial craft solar panel.
I don't know if BuildCraft has solar panels.
Well,
it's possible.
There's a basic solar engine. I mean, there's like 25 mods in here, so.
Yeah,
and I
so
only really know forestry, BuildCraft, and solar panel industrial craft. So, whatever.
Yeah, the solar engines are for Steve's carts. The solar panel that you're seeing there is just for those engines. Mm. And then all the advanced solar panels and the hybrid solar panels, those are all industrial craft. The solar turbine is from a mod called Thermal Expansion, I think. I'm not sure, actually, on that one.
So in general, there's just a whole lot of stuff in the game.
Yeah.
That doesn't necessarily go with the other stuff in the game.
Yeah, because they're all separate mods, so a lot of the time you're not going to be able to use them together. Mm-hmm. Even though this is a mod pack, the mods still don't work together that way.
I would have liked to see more reconciliation between them. Like, for example, if you built one of these other solar panels, and then you slapped it on a generator, and with, like, you know, an extra silicon cell or something, you know, you could combine.
Actually, if you want to come over here, I want to show you something. You remember this rolling machine we made a while ago?
Yeah, the rolling
machine.
And
then this engine thing that we made?
Yeah, the Stirling engine.
Let me jump over to my house real quick and grab an engine that I made earlier called an electric engine. Ooh. And this is a device that will work with the electric power that IndustrialCraft gives us, so that water tower that we've got going.
Oh, we could use that to hook up to that?
Yeah, so go ahead and break that rolling machine.
Okay, do I need a wrench for that, I think?
No, you just pick it up with your pickaxe. Ta-da!
Awesome.
Okay, grab the lever as well. You're going to need that.
I love levers. I'm a lever lover. That's
man.
Just who I am, man.
I'm not going to argue with you. What did I just do? Oh, no! I just made your thing explode, but that's all right.
Did you just break the auto crafting table?
I did.
But okay. All of the stuff for the solar panels was in there.
It's all right. We'll be okay. So go ahead and put your rolling machine down.
But I don't want the rolling machine. I want to make the solar panels.
That's fine. And put your lever on the right-hand side here or something. And over here next to the engine.
Oh, okay.
And you can power that. And it'll use the energy coming out of that pipe, and it will power this thing, and you'll see it'll gain some energy there. And it's pretty fancy.
Great. But did it drop all the stuff from the auto crafting table?
Oh, yes, it did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're fine.
I was going to say, if that stuff no longer exists, then we have some problems.
Yeah, I'm going to plop it all back in here. And
okay, yeah. Carbon plate in the middle. Giving me a heart attack over here, just saying.
I'm sorry, Joe. I also gave you another electronic circuit, too, so there we are.
Thank you. So there we go. This is our very first solar panel. And I guess we could have made more if we had more other stuff. But we want to hook this up to our bat box here. And
our completely full bat box that never drains. Our completely
full bat box that never drains. And we're doing this at night, so we won't even be able to see any immediate results. And you said you wanted to use the ultra-low current cable, because that carries apparently up to 5 which is, I think, what this puts out is, or does this put out 1?
That puts out 1, and I'm pretty sure the ultra low current does 1.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Awesome. Well, I have no clue. I'm just
I
guessing.
know.
Okay,
That's all I know.
so
But yeah.
nothing seems to be happening here. Let's say that we both sleep real quick. There's a bed over here.
Oh man.
If we both sleep, so it's now daytime, will it start lighting up or doing anything fancy?
Yep. I'm gonna use my bed at my house, so that way I respawn here. So
Yes.
I'm sleeping.
I
Oh,
believe
there we
in
go.
you. We all believe in you, Jessassin.
You should. You should believe in Jessassin.
Okay, so now our solar panel, there's a little sunlight icon. If I put I really don't want to waste a battery, but I just want to prove that it's working.
Go for it. Throw it in there.
Whoosh, look at that. That
Ta-da.
battery is absorbing electrical units. Now,
Yep.
while we're talking about electrical units, could you tell me a little bit about the conversion rate here for this electrical engine?
So this will take in 32 EU per tick and output a certain amount that I am not aware of. I want to say it's a 1-to-1 EU to MJ conversion, but
Okay.
then I don't know.
What is the heat on here? It's got a temperature thing.
So the temperature, as it continues to build up, the temperature will go up to a maximum heat level unless there's nowhere to put the power it's building up. So right now, this machine is completely full of power, and this is going to heat up to like 200 and something degrees, and then it's going to overheat. Now, a normal engine, when it overheats, will actually explode. But this engine will actually realize that, hey, I'm overheating. But since it's such an advanced, awesome engine, it will go, you know, I don't want to explode. I'm just going to go ahead and turn myself off. So if we let this thing build up to its max heat, which should take about a minute here, you'll see that it'll say overheating, and then it'll cool all the way back down before you can turn it back on again.
Is there a way to cool it actively? Like, is there a like Buildcraft water pipe or something we could pump into it or something?
To be honest, I'm not too sure with this machine. I know with the combustion engine, I'm pretty sure you can pump water into that, which cools it down and prevents it from exploding. So as long as you have water pumping into it, you're fine. But as far as this one goes, I haven't used it enough to know.
I see it went from blue to green to yellow, and yeah, it's up to 135 Celsius. And you're 100% certain this will not explode.
I'm 100% certain. I'm so certain that I will take all my armor off, and if it explodes, I will die.
Oh, yeah, along with all of our good equipment.
Yeah. Oh, and you know what? It actually does look like it's putting all of its energy into this rolling machine, even though the rolling machine can't take it. So I'm going to go ahead and break it so it actually builds up that energy. And
now
you
it
should
just shut
see,
off.
now it's really, yep, there it goes. And you'll see after a little bit, it should say overheat warning or something, and it'll turn off. But I'm going to go ahead and throw the rolling machine back.
So it has to store, it has to hit maximum storage before it overheats. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's fine. We don't have to see it actually overheat.
We don't have to see it.
Because I'm not sure that will be entertaining for folks. Yeah, is there a better way that we could set this up, though?
Now,
like, for
eventually,
example, could we set this on top of the wire here with the rolling machine up above it?
Yeah.
Would that be a better configuration?
It might be. I don't know.
I mean, I'm just trying to think.
We can. Oh, we
it'll
can be super
reorient
fancy.
now, right? With the
No, we would have to replace the engine, but that's fine.
Oh, but yeah, you can replace the engine. And so now we can put our lever behind it here, if we wanted.
Oh man, Joe, you're getting too fancy on me. You can put it right here on the right side of that block there.
Well, I was gonna put it underneath it, but
Oh, even fancier. There you go.
Now I don't know if you can punch the wire or punch it through there, but yeah.
No, you have to go around back.
So that's not as convenient as I might have imagined. We probably do actually end up wanting it on the side, just so that way you don't have to walk around to activate it. You can just hit it from back here.
Yep.
Oh, that's of course worthless.
Oh yeah.
So,
oh yeah, about that.
Yeah,
you do this. Oh.
I believe in you, Jessassin. You can replace. Boom. It's a dirty solution, but it works. Awesome. And so, I might need to build me some of these electrical engines myself, just because, you know, for my centrifuge and other things, to have it all powered off of here.
Yep, they're not too expensive. They're just tin and some cobblestone and stuff.
Oh, so. Really? That's not bad at all. Let me pull that up real quick. Electric engine. Oh, yeah, tin gear, piston, glass, more tin.
Yep.
Wow. That's looking pretty fancy. Well, anyway, Jessassin, thank you for joining me and for providing so many materials in the construction of our first solar panel, which in real life would completely be in the shadow of this tower most of the day. Luckily, Minecraft just does the up and down thing for now. But
Oh, and you can see how much this battery is charged in here.
yeah, it's not charging especially fast. I mean,
no,
but you know, the point of having solar panels is not to have one solar panel. Usually, I think you would set up a solar array comparable to how we have our, watermill array. Hey, it's Jessassin from France.
Oh. Really?
How do you say it?
I say juicy juice, juicera, like
Oh.
Mr. Generic B says.
Wonderful.
I follow Generic B's example most of the time.
Yeah, I try not to do that too much,
Yeah,
just for my own sanity.
That could get me in a lot of trouble, probably.
But, yeah, I put a torch down here because skeletons kept spawning inside of here, and then I'd be like, what's that skeleton noise?
I'm gonna go ahead and throw this battery into the bottom of the bat box so it drains the energy out of the battery and puts it into the bat box.
Oh, awesome. Was that the battery from the solar panel?
Yeah. And yeah, we need to run more stuff to make that go down faster.
Yeah, that's not... Of course, we have nothing left to macerate, to cook, to do anything. But,
yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, well.
I'm really loving this coke furnace, though, although it's incredibly slow.
Yes, it is. But it's totally worthwhile.
Totally worthwhile. So anyway, thank you again for bringing your electrical knowledge, your buildcraft knowledge, your iron blocks and whatnot, your electrical circuits. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Electrify the world!